From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Astros. It's baseball. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The All-Stars, the center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Down the third baseline. Torres has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Juan Soto.
22.
Ready with the first pitch. Soto. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number two.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding into the box, Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Louis Aparicio.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A ball and two strikes.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki waits on it. 1 out. So stepping in, Chris Bryant.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bryant.
No balls and 1 strike. Marischal's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, number 44. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
3-1. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Robinson Cano.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Cano is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The windup and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Contreras. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Miguel.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
The first baseman.
Marichal steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch.
Suarez.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Cano is there. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great striding in, Brian McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Brian McCann.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Juan Marichal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball one. Very high, 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 23.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
That's a ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Bryant has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Labor.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. And he falls behind 0-2. To third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
He's set,
Jose
and the pitch.
Altuve.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
First offering on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
None out, runners at first and second. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Louis Aparicio. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And it's fouled away. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guy.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Here's Chris Bryant now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty.
Bryant.
I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Now
he's set. Here it comes.
Number 44.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's
right
really
fielder,
going to need to get a ground ball.
Miguel Cabrera.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
To 2-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The first baseman,
now in the box,
7,
Eugenio Suarez, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. The 1-0. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. 1 run is scored, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, and their runners at the corners now. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there.
A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bryant moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Hit to short. Aparicio has it. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Marischal's ready. 0-2 on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The pitcher, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jack Flaherty.
A ball and no strikes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And it's 1-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right
through it right past. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 27.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras corrals it. The throw to first is in time, one down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brian McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Juan Marichal.
Juan Marichal.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line to the right side. And Cabrera will make the catch to digging in and looking for more. Luis Aparicio. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Luis.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Stepping up now, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Marichal comes set. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1 home. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled off. Aparicio, the runner at second with 1 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great change.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there, but he still finds himself.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Throw won't get him. So
The
digging
first
in now,
baseman, number
Eugenio
7,
Suarez. And he's got
Eugenio.
runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Suarez.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Number 40.
From the stretch.
Wilson.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The shortstop. Number
High and
23.
tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The left fielder. Number
Now
22.
batting, Juan Soto.
Juan
He's lined out
Soto.
and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Suarez scoops it up. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this.
And the right fielder is there to. Digging in once again, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Altuve.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The pitcher, number
Ready with
22.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jeff Flaherty.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. At the plate,
number
Louis
11.
Aparicio. He's 2
Shortstop,
for 3 and looking
Louis
for more here.
Aparicio.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High in the air out to center field. Bryant is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. In now, Robinson Cano, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And the center fielder is under it to make the... Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. Digging in, number 44. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Marichal comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going.
And we'll have to leave. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is Contreras. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
To short, hit hard. Aparicio fields it cleanly. A dive, he's got it. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Jose Reyes will come on now and pinch run here.
First base.
Reyes
Number
on
7.
at first. Nobody
Jose
out.
Reyes.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big
now
spot.
Coming into pinch hit, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit sharply on the ground. Aparicio gloves it, and he will score ahead of the play, and that'll close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 6-6 ball game. Runner at second now.
Number 5.
Carlos Carrasco is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now
From
pitching.
the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Carrasco has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Cabrera is after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. So striding in, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. The 1-1. To the right side and through, a base hit. Batista rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 27.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On to first, and there were 2 down. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Brian McCann, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hoffman.
Into the box now, Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Leading off.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
The third baseman, Labor.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Torres is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Ramirez calls for it. 2 down. Rougned Odor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Louis Aparicio would be next. Swung on and missed, and that's Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ketel Marte will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop.
He's ready.
Hanley
Here's the first offering.
Ramirez.
Popped him up. Contreras is under it. One away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Hendricks.
He's set and the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
For the Astros.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hendricks, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a two-seamer, and a changeup. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Ball 4. So striding forward now, number 44. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in. Now, Wilson,
ladies and gentlemen,
Ronald Acuna will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So Stepping in.
batting, third baseman, Labor.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.